Hi, I'm Dan. I'm the CTO of Oilmar, and you may have seen our video for this application. And this is an attached video that, if you see, the main point of this video is to show you where we are and where we're going, because maybe visually it's a little bit easier to tell. So this is our current site, and it's basically made to be like an eBay marketplace where it's just all listings, and you can make a bid, or you can have an auction, or you can post a classified. And our original vision for this was to be an oil and gas specific B2B marketplace. And that's what we built, and that's what we've done to some success, because we've gotten over 140 listings worth more than $13 million and in multiple countries. So for our small team and resources, we're very satisfied with that result. And we're also using a commission-based business model. So rather than having a listing fee, if we help connect these, we get a percentage of the sale. And there have been several occasions where we were close to doing that, but sometimes the item was already sold on a different marketplace because we don't require exclusivity. But again, it's another thing that's very encouraging to us. I just want to show you now on the old site how there was basically the experience is pretty much like it's a listing creator and manager essentially. So you can have a listing, and we ask you a lot of information. It takes some time to make a listing on this current setup, but it's all with the intent of having a properly documented item that can be exchanged, and the site itself would actually track the progress of the sale from post to offers to negotiation to post sale, and even after that. So that was the vision, and we've had some success there. But on the side, we've actually been running these Facebook groups, these buy-sell groups, which are becoming very popular in many industries, and also just topics. So we created some of our own, and some of the more popular ones are like our logging group or our heavy equipment group. You can see there's thousands of members here. And what people are doing, and this isn't the only place we see this. It's not just Facebook, but these Facebook groups have been a great example of it. Is people just want to kind of post photos and a price and the title, and they'll get some comments, and they'll kind of work it out between themselves off the site. It's the social media is just a way to kind of initially meet. And so what we're finding what people want is essentially networking opportunities to, that's pretty much what they want, but they want it with a business bent. And so we're seeing that in both groups, well, all of our groups really, and on LinkedIn. And so we're trying to go from here with the experience of these groups to more of a social site. So here's a demo of our new version, which we're working on. The front end isn't as well done as the back end is. We're doing API-driven development so that we can make a iOS and Android app after we finish the front end of the website. And that's a big part of what we want to win this award. That's a big part of where it will go to. So let's just try to log in. And now I've been issued an account, and it just used the Facebook API. So we've made it very easy to sign up. And we're hoping that we can promote this site within our groups and get a lot of signups that way, because it's so easy to sign up. And this is the new post editor. So the old post editor, because you remember it was just asked a lot of questions. This is now title, how much you want, where is it, say something about it, and you can post. So if I'm selling logging equipment and I want $1,000, and I'm located in New York City, or whatever you want to say. You can add photos. Oh, I have a lot of photos here. I hope I pick one that is logging related. Sure, this seems safe. Post. So that's been published. I'm gonna check my profile now. Oh, it's an airplane, even still. So this is an example of like how these posts would now look. So it's a lot different than our existing site. And I don't have to say, I can also just interact and say like, I don't really need to be posting things for sale all the time. I can also just kind of interact with the community. I'll be able to join groups and host groups. People will be able to comment. It's a lot more social, a lot more what people expect these days. And so there's what we started with, which we're proud of, and we think is sort of we learned a lot, and we've also proven a lot, and we've built a little bit of a name for ourselves in a small niche. And we have these groups, which we're also thinking is like a big asset for us, and we kind of synthesized that down into this new approach, which is this new version of Oilmar that I quickly demoed for you here. However, it's not not fully ready, but this is what there is now. All right, thanks.